fight for every single possession.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago. MP Greg once again taking home the honors.
And winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away Rookie of the Year from MP.
Mathurin passes to Gray. Left side, Taylor. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, Knicks with the rebound. Last time they met in New York.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams. Went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Mathurin. 20 points for him last game against Cleveland. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Gaston Emma. 5 on the clock. Here's Gray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Second.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Derrick Rose is checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Gray.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Brunson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington. Count that bucket.
And that floater is something Rose has been comfortable with since he came into the league. It's only gotten better with time.
Here's Gray following the score by Derrick Rose. Here's Gray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Now here's Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. The 11-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Taylor. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Randall with the ball. He's coming off a 31-point game against Washington.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now here's Rose. Trailing by 2.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. He has to avoid fouling in those situations.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Passes it to Gray. Outside Turner. The pass to Mathurin. With the floater. The Knicks pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so here is New York. The Pacers making the shot. Outside Rose. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Nembhard. Robinson with the block. Now, here's Barrett. Defense is right there.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Nembhard. Lays it up and banks it in. Nembhard's got 6 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Barrett. To get open is Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Gray. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Step back shot. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flood.
Here's Gray. Pass to Mathurin. Goes back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Wow, we're getting close to the playoffs now, and I got to believe, Brent, there's a big difference between playing in the regular season and the postseason.
Oh, man, that intensity ramp up, Kevin, is something else. And round by round, you get more and more attention to it. The matchups become more and more significant. It is an awesome feeling and a privilege to have an opportunity to play in the postseason in this league.
And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for the Knicks. Randall finds Rose. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Rose has got 7 points.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Pacers. And New York with a change here, too. Hartenstein's checked in for Randall.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Back to Rose. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Gray. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Hield against Barrett. It's good. This game is all even.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now, here's Toppin, covered by Smith. Barrett, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Gray kicks to Hield. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. O'Neal's checked in for Indiana. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for New York. The Knicks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Rose up on top, defended by Gray. Here's Hartenstein. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Indiana shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. Hield right side. Nice D from Barrett. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Here's Gray. He has 6. Kicks to Hield. There's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Bates-Diop. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Hield.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gray inside. He's covered by Rose. That's a 2 from Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Here's Gray after R.J. Barrett's bucket. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Gray. He's covered by Rose.
New York foul. Obi Toppin. Second personal foul.
The Pacers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Some changes for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Jalen Smith. And Chris Duarte subbed in for Hield. And a switcher also for New York. Randall's checked in. Now, here's Barrett. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Rose passes to Bates-Diop. Back to Rose. 5 to shoot. Let's go. O'Neal with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Rose. He has 7. Randall right side. Back to shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Hartenstein. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Gray. He's covered by Rhodes. He can't get that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barrett for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here. Down low, Neesmith. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
It's a tie game in Indiana, and the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
The Knicks, 23. Fans, your Pacers, you Bears team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
You've got Miles Turner. Taylor is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Randall with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He grabbed 24 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Randall outside. Over Taylor. Randall no good. Indiana trailing here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gray's shot is off. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Back to Barrett. Turner against Robinson. Now Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Barrett for 3. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Gray, quickly covering. Gray passes to Taylor. Here's Mathurin, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Robinson.
It's on Mitchell Robinson. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
For the Pacers.
Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Then for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Over to the wing. Quickly with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ray's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers. Passes to Quickly. New York moving it around. Count it. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Here's Gray. He's covered by Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just his first attempt. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bates Diop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And Indiana making a change here. Taylor's checked in. R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Knicks. Frey passes to Orte. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Indiana, Chris Duarte.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 1:33 left in the first half. Now the pass to Barrett. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Quickly. New York, no good that time either.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
This is a Duarte. A 3. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Quickly. 6 points for him.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Gray. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barrett. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Frey passes to Orte. Here's Gray. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so we wrap up the first half.
Your Pacers, 53. The Knicks, 46.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Mr. Clutch. He's really been playing well.
really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Now, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the small forward. Here's Gray. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. The pass to Gray. Over quickly. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Brunson. He kicks to Barrett. Robinson against Turner. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Quickly. Off target from outside. Pacers leading by 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line. For Indiana. Gray. 2.
And he makes both free throws. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Brunson kicks to Quickly. Releases. It's rebounded by Gray. And Indiana shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. He dishes it to Turner. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Here's Gray, quickly covering.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Robinson passes to Barrett.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Gray, quickly covering. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by New York. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Gray's shot is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And that one is good. And now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Well, this is R.J. Barrett having himself a big-time game. He's beating the defense in so many ways right now.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Substitution
For
on
New
the
York,
court.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Toppin in for Randall. Here's Gray. 18 points for him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Gray. Brunson covering. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Knicks trail by 14. Some nice passing by New York here. Quickly the pass to Brunson. The feed to Barrett. Over Neesmith. Here's Hartenstein, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Sounds good. It's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pacers leading by 11. Here's Gray. 21 points in the game. Dishes it to Heel. Kicks to Gray. Now, here's Neesmith. 6 to shoot.
New York foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
15 foul.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Brunson, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Gray. The dish to Heel. Pass to Gray. Passes it to Neesmith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And New York making a change. Randall's checked in. And the Knicks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Here's Barrett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
They're just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young, and there's no doubt he's going to get better.
Indiana leading by 11. Here's Gray.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the pass to Heel. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights. One of the more striking things about Immanuel Quickley is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickley. That's pretty impressive.
So there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates and drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Here's Quickley. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers leading by 10. Here's Gray. He's got 23. Jackson kicks to Gray. Smith trying to break loose. Gray's shot is off. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. In the corner, Barrett with it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
In the corner, it's Hield. Pass to Gray. Back to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Over to the left wing. Shoots. And the shot is long. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pacers lead by 7. And we're just
69.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Turner is out there with Taylor. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Nembhard. In at the point. That's the Pacers 5. Here's Gray, quickly covering. Gray dishes to Taylor. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Brunson has it in the corner. Low block shot on the way. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gray. And the layup's good off the glass. Gray's got 25 points.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Randall. Brunson scanning the floor. Faster quickly. Charity stripe shot. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Kicks it to Gray. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Gray. Knocked loose. Stolen by Robinson. There's the pass to Quickly. Armed up there for Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Nembhard, the pass to Gray. To the paint, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
For 3, Barrett. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Pacers leading by 7. Nembhard the pass to Gray. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Nembhard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Pass to Mathurin. Hits the three-point bomb.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
That was your
Hey,
Pacers
Kevin, well, let's
Youth
summarize what Tom
Dance Team.
Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under
Assist
control.
goes to
We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for New York, Julius Randle.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Indiana leading by 7. Nembhard the pass to Gray. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nembhard. Chalk up 2 there. And the Pacers lead by 9. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Quickly finds Randall over Taylor. Trying to get open is Robinson. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, Robinson's staying with the shot. I feel there was definite contact on the play, so not easy to get that one to go down.
Here's Gray. Passes it to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Inside. It's stolen by Randall. And there's the pass to Quickly. And here's Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Back to Barrett. Fades. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
And the Pacers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Indiana leading by 7. Kicks it to Gray. Pass to Nembhard. Stolen by Brunson. Passes it to Randall. Here's Quickly. Guarded by Gray. Barrett the pass to Brunson. Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good. And now just a 5-point Pacer lead.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Feeds it to Taylor. Here's Gray, quickly covering. Lock at 6. Gray passes to Taylor. Nembhard. Randall grabs the ball.
Inside with that physical frame.
Shooting for New York.
That free throw good from Randall.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one each. The line.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Here's Gray, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line. For Indiana. Gray. 2.
Both free throws good from Gray. Knicks trail by 6. A pass to Barrett. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Barrett's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Gray. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. Jumps up. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome. To have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Pass to Nembhard. He kicks it to Gray. He dishes it to Taylor. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And that one's good quickly.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Brunson with it. Randall outside. On the wing quickly. Off target with his 3. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Taylor up top. Barrett covering. Gray inside. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Passes to Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off. He just stuck to the play.
He hits the second from the line.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Nembhard, the pass to Gray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
Julius Randle picks one up, and he knocks down the first one.
At the line. For the Pacers. Gray.
Both free throws. Good from Gray. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's quickly. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Gray, quickly covering. A floater. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there. Whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back
Julius
down.
Randle, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Gray, quickly covering. Stolen by Quickly. And now the Knicks on the break. Popped up there for Robinson, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Quickly. New York, no good that time either.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And nice read from Matthew. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Third team foul. At the line for Indiana.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Randall down low. Taylor's there. Randall no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Here's Mathurin. On the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brunson with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take 2 more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Gray, quickly covering. 6 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. He can't get it to go. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And this team is fine with fouling Barrett. Let's see if he can make them regret that decision.
R.J. Barrett.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. On the wing, Turner. Nembhard, the pass to Gray. It's good!
Assistant.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
New York takes timeout. They're trailing by 1.
The loudest.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Hear you.
And now, the moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And Julius trying to find ways where he could be more effective as a playmaker.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the pass to Nembhard. Dishes it to Gray. Got it!
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
New York takes timeout. They trail by 1.
Show some love.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
And he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. Well, they are going to replay right now to make sure he did not release it in time as the officials originally ruled.
That's the end of the game.
Thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.